Okay, so if you've seen the repair video to this one, we actually did the repair video today. Let's take it off Silly channel and onto Mega Chippie channel. Rotel 240. This has got the best receive of a Rotel 240 I've ever seen. So it was 0.2 of a microvolt. Normally you only seem to get that on Banatone 5 stars and Harvard 420Ms and SMC Oscars, and for some reason Yorks and Rotel 240s just don't seem to quite perform as well. But this one does. So there we are, very good. It's seen plenty of use, and it's come with an audio line microphone, but it's wired for Cybernet, so there we go. And it would be this type of microphone, it would just have said Rotel. So we'll see if Mr. Chippie's out there. So it's doing full 4 watts, and it's working exceptionally well. We plugged it into the roof area, which is an Antron 99, as I keep mentioning, mounted just above gutter level of a single-storey building, broadside into a concrete tiled roof, and with about 6 acres of woods between here and where Mr. Chippie goes. Tango 21 test.
Tango 21 working.
Roger, I'll plug my extension squeaker in.
Roger.
Amongst the plethora of sockets on the back. Roger, I'm ready.
Roger. Alright, we're passing the house and recording.
Roger on that. Oh, I've got a tone control.
Roger that, so we're just going up the lane towards Woody's lay-by.
Still in a high position.
So still a bit lighter, and we can see the green field on the right.
Roger Dodger, that's fine.
Right, we're coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Roger.
Passing Ancaster service station, 153.9, 164.9.
Oh, good, right. How are we doing for time?
Well, as I've just said, we're a lot earlier today, aren't we?
Yeah, I was just wondering what the time actually is. There's no clock in here.
Alright, it's 25 to 7.
Excellent. Okay, we're a bit early. Good. No, I can't afford one.
Right, we're now passing through Ancaster Crossroads.
What you got? You going through Ancaster Crossroads? No square wheels for you today.
No, plain sailing.
Well done.
Passing the top of the hill as we go down in towards Wilsford. Over.
Yep, roger that. The two last two on the air test will have the heater fan on because it was wet and miserable and the car was steaming up, and reports are that my audio isn't clear when that happens, and I didn't realise it was the heater fan, so I did mention that then.
Alright, roger that. Tango 21. 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, I've got you exceptionally well at Scratchy Corner, Wilsford.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, I've got you exceptionally well at Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. I'm on a
Rotel RVC240 with a 441 output, and it has exceptionally received at 0.2 microvolts.
Roger that, all received.
Roger.
Level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over Wilsford level crossing.
Roger that. Passing the Kelby turn. Over.
Roger, got you at the Kelby turn.
Roger. Passing the Greyleys turn. Over.
Roger, got you at the Greyleys turn.
Roger. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now at the 5 mile point.
Roger, got you at the 5 mile point. So this Rotel RVC240 is drawing 1.3 amps to a full 4 watt output. We'll pop it onto low power, and I find the switch amongst the plethora of switches. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're on 400 milliwatts, going to 595 milliamps. Back to full power. There we are, back on full power. Over.
Yep, roger that. Well, you were all received on both.
Excellent. I think the leaves must be coming off the trees.
Good.
Off you go when you're ready.
I will when the joggers come past. And can you tell me... Right, we're on the move again.
Roger, Dodger.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over Rossby level crossing. Over. It's 155.7 and 167.9, so no change from yesterday.
Excellent, that's been a great test, thank you very much.
Yep, roger that. 10-10.
Roger.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over Rossby level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over Rossby level crossing. Have you got a petrol price for me at that end, please? Over.
155.7 and 167.9, so no change from yesterday.
Excellent, that's been a great test, thanks very much.
Yep, roger that. 10-10.
Roger. Okay, so we'll see what it sounds like on the base. I'm going to tell you a very quick story. I'm going to try and tell it you very quickly. It's coming back with very quick answers. I just said to Mr. Chippie about the jogger who was on the wrong side of the road. You know, two very quick return to what he said. But when I was 29, which is a long time ago, my late mother was alive. We had a business two-way radio system. I was working at Nottingham Radio, 35 miles from here, and at this point in time, I was commuting daily. I said to a customer that I'd pop in and see something at their house, something electronic, which we didn't normally do. I think it was a video recorder to change the idle or something like that. I knew the lady. She was a mile down the road, and she lived in a block of flats, I'd say about a mile away. It was November, and as I got back in the car was kind of steamed up because the heat hadn't come on, or the air conditioner hadn't come on, or nothing had come on. So as I came to the end of the driveway to turn left, and of course I'm looking left and right, and I had to put down both the front windows, or electric windows. It was a Nissan Bluebird, and just to make sure that because the windows were steamed up to where I was going. And as I put the window down, I'll come back to that. Earlier in the day, I'd been for a car wash. At lunchtime, I'd been to a car wash up the road. They did a hand car wash instead of one of those with going through a machine with the rollers. So I always used to go to this hand car wash once a week. Back to the scenario. So I'm coming out of this driveway, and I put both the windows down at the front, and on my right, and remember I'm in England, so I'm right-hand drive car, right next to me were two young ladies with exceptionally short skirts who were clearly prostitutes. And one of these, and I was talking to my late mother at the time. I got the mic keyed, you know, here it is in my hand. I got the mic keyed. I'm just saying to my mother, Tango 21 to control. I'm just coming out of the customer's house now, and I'm on my way home. She had something to ask me, and I still got the mic keyed, so she heard everything that was said. So as I then turned to look to the right, there's these two prostitutes, and one of these prostitutes said to me, "Hand job, £10." And as quick as a flash, I said, "I've just had the car wash, thanks," as I drove out of the driveway. And obviously that's what she meant, a hand car wash. And my mother heard that. She said, "What was that about?" So I told her. She says, "How did you think of that in that split second?" Well, there you go. So that, there you are. I've just done it with Mr. Chippie, haven't I? So we'll go over to base station and see what it sounds like.
Tango 21 testing the Rotel RVC240 with the audio line microphone of the Coppin type. So it's the same kind of type of mic which would have been provided with this type of radio. Into our Midland base station. Here we go. 5432112345. We'll pop it to low power. It's just as there as a hum test. 12345 54321. Back to normal power. It does have this clear normal switch, which if it works will make me sound ridiculous. There we are in the clear position, testing 1, 2, 3, and they're back into the normal position. It's not something I test. So there we go. That ends that customer set of radios, and we're going to do the Midland. No, we're not. We're going to do the Harrier CBHQ.